We all experience moments of sadness. It's a normal human emotion, a natural response to life's disappointments and challenges. But when sadness lingers, intensifies, and begins to permeate every aspect of our lives, it's crucial to consider the possibility of clinical depression. Unlike fleeting sadness, depression is a serious medical condition that profoundly affects thoughts, emotions, behaviors, and physical well-being. Depression goes far beyond feeling blue. It's a persistent state of despair and hopelessness that can make even the simplest tasks feel insurmountable. It's important to remember that depression is not a sign of weakness or a character flaw. It's a real illness with tangible roots in brain chemistry and function. Recognizing the distinction between sadness and depression is paramount. Sadness is a wave that eventually recedes, while depression is a riptide that can pull us under if left unchecked. By understanding the true nature of depression, we can shed light on a condition often shrouded in stigma and misunderstanding. Identifying the signs of depression is often the first step towards seeking help and embarking on the road to recovery. While symptoms can vary from person to person, several key indicators warrant attention. One hallmark of depression is a persistent low mood that permeates most, if not all, aspects of daily life. This pervasive sadness is often accompanied by a profound loss of interest or pleasure in activities once enjoyed. Hobbies, passions, and social interactions that once brought joy may now feel burdensome or unappealing. Changes in appetite and weight are also common, with individuals experiencing either a significant increase or decrease in their desire for food. Sleep patterns are often disrupted, with insomnia or excessive sleeping becoming the norm. Many individuals with depression struggle with fatigue and low energy levels, feeling physically and emotionally drained even after a full night's rest. Difficulty concentrating, remembering details, or making decisions is another common symptom, further impacting daily functioning. While the experience of depression is deeply personal, its roots lie in the intricate workings of the brain. Research has revealed that depression is not simply a state of mind, but a complex interplay of biological factors. Studies using brain imaging techniques have shown that certain areas of the brain, particularly those involved in mood regulation, motivation, and stress response, function differently in individuals with depression. For instance, the hippocampus, a brain region crucial for memory and learning, tends to be smaller in people with depression. This shrinkage may be linked to the cognitive difficulties such as memory problems and impaired concentration that often accompany the condition. Additionally, the prefrontal cortex, responsible for executive functions like planning and decision-making, also shows altered activity in depression. Furthermore, depression is characterized by imbalances in neurotransmitters, chemical messengers that transmit signals throughout the brain. Serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine are key neurotransmitters involved in regulating mood, motivation, and pleasure. In depression, the levels of these neurotransmitters are often disrupted, leading to the emotional and behavioral changes associated with the condition. Understanding the causes of depression is a multifaceted puzzle with no single solution. It's not a matter of pinpointing one specific factor, but rather recognizing the complex interplay of genetic predisposition, environmental stresses, and life experiences. While the exact mechanisms are still being unraveled, research suggests that a combination of nature and nurture contributes to the development of depression. Family history plays a significant role, indicating that genes inherited from our biological parents can influence our susceptibility to the condition. If close relatives have experienced depression, our risk of developing the disorder may be elevated. However, having a genetic predisposition doesn't guarantee that we'll develop depression. Environmental factors such as childhood trauma, abuse, neglect, or significant life stresses like job loss, divorce, or the death of a loved one can also trigger or exacerbate depression. These experiences can disrupt the delicate balance of brain chemistry and function, making individuals more vulnerable to the onset of the condition.